Hi, second grade friends, this is Mrs. Chandler, and I'm back for, believe it or not, our last social thinking lesson of the year. I cannot believe how fast this year went, this crazy, crazy year, and we're already to May, and it's almost summertime, and you guys have so much to be proud of, and that's kind of what we're going to focus on today for our last lesson. So this year we really focused on all of our unthinkables, right? These villains that kind of get into our brain and they tell us to do unexpected things. And then our days aren't so good because these guys get into our brains and we do things then that kind of make us show unexpected behaviors, right? So we talked a lot about Worry Wall, and I know you guys talked about Brain Eater for your last lesson with Mrs. Osborne, and Glass Man, where he makes you have big reactions, and One-Sided Sid and his cousin Unwonderer, right? So we talked a lot about these guys. But then we also learned about some of these good guys too. And these are the ones that kind of just remind us, they help us with strategies when the bad guys get into our brain. And they help us with these strategies that kind of fight these bad guys out of our brain so that we show expected behaviors and so that we have really good days, okay? So our last little project here, this is just a quick little activity for you guys to do because I know that you guys are anxious and excited for summertime. So I wanted to do something fun with you guys. So I made my own, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna make your own superhero cape. So you're gonna find just some paper that you have, maybe get some markers, some crayons, get some fun crafts, and you're gonna make a cape to wear at home, okay? So I made this one. This is my little cape, so then I could put it on my back like this, right? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick the thinkable, the good guy, that you think that gets in your brain the most. What's the one that you do really well? One that you can say, oh, this guy gets in my brain a lot and I know how to use this guy to help me. I know how to use strategies. I'm really good at using one of these good guys to help me fight away the bad guys. So I picked, if you guys remember, Other Side Sally. And this says that I help you remember that conversations are also about thinking about the other person or a person's and finding out about them. So I picked this one because I like to learn more about people and I like to have conversations with people that go back and forth. So when I have a conversation with someone, I don't just talk all about me and my weekend and what I did over the summer and my favorite things, but I like to have it go back kind of like a ping pong game, right? So it kind of goes back and forth because I want the conversations to not only be about me, but also about the other person. So that's who I picked, was Other Side Sally. So what I did was I wrote Mrs. Chandler's Thinkable, and I kind of put our Superflex badge there, and then I drew a picture of Other Side Sally. Now here's what I want you guys to do. I just drew the picture that was on the piece of paper, right? I kind of just copied off the picture. But if you guys have some creative brains, I want you to maybe think of something a little bit more creative. So what you could do is you could draw the thinkable and what it looks like, or you could draw what you like when this thinkable is in your brain. So maybe I could have also drawn a picture of me having a conversation with someone and asking them something about them, something to get to know them a little bit better, or just to kind of know like what they did over the weekend or how their day is going. So I could draw that, or anything that shows that you're good at using this thinkable, okay? And we're really focusing on that today because you guys have so much to be proud of this year. I can't even begin to explain how proud we are of you guys because you guys have done something that we've never done before. You did an entire school year from home, which is crazy. So coming back for third grade is going to be a little bit different, and that's when we really need to use our confidence and we got to tell ourselves that it's going to be great and we're going to do amazing things. So that's why we have to focus on what we do well and what we're doing good at, okay? So I want you guys to have fun with this. Get some paper and crayons and glitter, stickers, whatever you want, and make a super fun cape that has your thinkable, what you think, the thinkable that you are best at, okay? If you want to share that with me, I'd love to see pictures of it. These are some of my favorite things, are watching the kids at school make these capes and make them super creative and then put them on their back and kind of show me that they are a superhero. Because really, you guys are like these remote learning superheroes. And I just, like I said, we are just so, so proud of you, okay? So I have loved getting able to share my lessons with you guys. Again, I'm so, so proud of you. You guys have worked so hard all year, but we are excited to see you again next year. So you guys are going to be at LES, and you guys are going to have an amazing, amazing school year. But just know that I'm always a hallway over at LPS if you ever want to come say hi or if you need anything, okay? So enjoy these last couple weeks of remote learning. Enjoy your summer, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.